This is today's fly, and it is a crease fly with a couple modifications. It's basically a popper. It's good to have a popper on those saltwater flats, so here's how we tie it. So if you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe to the channel, and also share the videos with your friends. As always, thanks for watching. Okay, so we got a number 2 saltwater hook. We're just going to make a good tight thread wrapped body. Some white 8/0, actually, yeah, it's 8/0 thread. So we'll get that on. The fly tying part of this is actually super simple. The rest of it becomes a model building exercise. So we got that. Give that a trim. I'm going to use some thin bunch of white bucktail. Get a hold of that. Use just about that much. I'm just going to run this up because it's going to be kind of the base for what we're doing. That all down. And run some Krystal flash over the top of that. Get a few strands and double them over. Okay, get that in. And that's pretty much the fly tying part. Give that a little dab of super glue. And we'll come back to that after it dries. Okay, so we got a little piece of foam, and I'm just going to put some super glue on that. Just bring that over in the front. Glue it to itself, and we'll just hold that till it dries and we'll come back. Okay, so now we got a piece of foam that I measured up, so I'm going to fold it over, and I like using, these are regular desk scissors, And I'm going to just take that, cut a curve towards the front. And we'll just measure that. Okay, that's going to be good. And to that, I'm going to take the little scissors. So in the back part, just going to make a little notch. So that can go around that bucktail and the Krystal flash. So that's good. So now I gotta trim my other piece up to match. And we're gonna get the super glue again. And we'll coat that. Put it up on top. And we'll just bend it over and we'll get that to dry. So we'll come back to that. Okay, so at this point, take and color the back side. With a marker. Doesn't have to be perfect because fish are not perfect. So that gives me my back. And we'll catch that in the notch so it looks better. And a little bit in the front. Now we're going to give them tiger stripes. And we'll get those on both sides. And again, nature isn't perfect. So I'm going to let the marker dry and come back to it. Okay, I like these. These are fish skull living eyes. So they've got a little bit of stick to them. So I'm going to get one on this side, and one on the other side. Hopefully in the same spot. Okay, I'm going to flip it over, and this gap I am going to fill with kind of a bulk UV cure. I'm going to adjust the fly in the vise so that it stays there. My UV light. take and fill that in, cook it. Can add more if you need more. And cook it. Got rain today. Add just a little bit right here. Okay, I'll get my fly, even them out, and the last thing, just going to take thin UV cure, and I'll start on its side, and I just coat the whole outside, so just a thin coat of that. And I also use it to hold those eyes in. So I want it around the eyes pretty good. So we got that on. Cure it. And I'm just going to go around the whole thing and I'll show you what we end up with. So I kind of rushed a little bit on my black marker, but other than that, you get the idea. But you end up with a neat saltwater fly that should be reasonably durable, and it's going to catch some fish.